a survivor. Well, so am I. And I have very different opinions. I've been trying to, with my healing from my PTSD and everything like that, to be able to be a little bit more controversial. This is not going to be scripted. People have been talking about that Roblox situation. I was going to take a very hardcore stance, one way or the other, necessarily speaking. I guess I don't really support how either side is handling the situation. Been through false accusations among many other things. And I even have known families of those who have unfortunately had a family member in those types of situations, not as the groomer or the one being groomed, but as the person who was doing the problem. I do not support the actions of those who choose to actually follow through those types of things. And it's not okay for not only the person that they might hurt, but for themselves. The issue that I have with certain YouTubers that I have watched is they start to take this pro-vigilante, pedo hunter standpoint. I'm fairly certain that a lot of them are in their early 20s or 20s, and that explains things to a degree, because back then I was also super gung-ho and stuff. My early 30s now, and to me, anybody who is in their early 20s, even mid-20s, was pretty much just a child to me. And I don't typically... And I also had bad opinions, bad takes when I was a child. What we don't like to do when it comes to these situations is take a step back and realize, especially since the person in question doing these type of quote-unquote investigations or exposés, whatever, catching rumors. The issue that I have with those who have been groomed taking on these types of positions is about the same that most people would have in a normal police investigation, to where to have someone who's too tied to specific things and would have their emotions mess with their better judgment. And it's like, well, then, but what if nobody's helping, then how are we supposed to? I don't have the answers. I do not have the answers. And most people don't, which is why we have these things happen. We live in a very flawed system. Despite being 30, in my early 30s, I am still a child in an adult's body. And we all are in our own sense, but we refuse to accept that. But what we fail to realize, and what we fail to want to do, is to remember that those who are having issues with pedophilic thoughts, at the end of the day, are still human. Just like I have the controversial opinion that those who commit mass atrocities are still human. Yep. Areas when you're intelligent, you realize that you don't know anything at all. But the issue arises as we also fail to care that in a lot of cases, those who struggle with pedophilic thoughts have families as well. And you go, well, they probably weren't really good parents if they were child did. That's not true. So I also went on to see how this person handled the intervening or whatever. And from what I understood, it was like Chris Hansen style, which is something I don't really like, where you lure a individual into that sort of situation. And that's because with any mental illness, especially those types of things, it's basically, so this is not going to be a good comparison, but it's the one that comes to mind at the moment, which is, it's basically like somebody has a issue with cocaine, and you decide to try to run an operation to see if they will take the cocaine if you present the cocaine to them.